So yesterday I posted a video about Skirk's kit, but it was more sus, and now today I woke up this morning and I saw a data mine / more confirmed kit for Skirk. And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys. If you want 16,000 Primogems and you want a chance at winning it, click the top link in the description. There's only 3 days left, so get in on it quick. It doesn't matter if you're a bit late joining. I've had people that have joined on the last day win before, so it really does not matter. And it's completely free, by the way. If you want 25% off your Genesis crystals for, you know, all of these upcoming characters, click the second link in the description. All you have to do is put your UID in your server, then you purchase it and it gets sent to your account instantly. The website has like 100,000 5-star reviews, so yeah. I also use it personally for every single purchase I make on Genshin. I never actually buy from the, the shop themselves. Okay, so first of all, we're going to talk about her release date, because it's all good knowing this stuff, but we want to know when she's coming out. So if you already know this, use the time frames to skip along. So Skirk will be released in 5.7. This is basically confirmed now because of this data mine kit. That obviously shows that she's the next character in line. They wouldn't have been able to data mine it if not. So phase 1 will begin June 18th and it will end on July 8th. We have Skirk in the first phase, obviously, and then we have Mavwika written down there, but that is actually more of an unconfirmed character, so just be wary of that. Phase 2, we have it starting July 9th to 29th, and we have Yelan and Mulani. And also, I just want to mention these rerun characters are actually just predictions. They're not confirmed. These rerun characters are just based off the current schedule that Mihoyo rerun characters are, and it's completely based off how much revenue they are creating off these rerun characters, so yeah. Alright, let's get into the new kit. So this is the most exciting thing about it all, and honestly, it's looking good. It's looking good. So here is what was posted by Seal Leaks, obviously, you know, one of the biggest leak teams on Telegram. And you can see here, obviously we can't read it unless you do read that language, which is either like Japan or Chinese. So it says Genshin Impact 5.7 developer or dev. And we've translated it all. So it says about Skirk, sword user with attack scaling kit, non-summon / sub DPS focused, pure main DPS. So she's a pure main DPS character. She scales with attack. Elemental skill grants special energy gauge, sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Then normal attacks will be enhanced and swaps to a new combat model. Elemental burst consumes all special energy and deals damage in a style similar to Kashing's burst animation, so a big damage dealer. When teammates hit enemies, it will drop max free with a cooldown. Skirk can collect them via charged attacks to restore special energy. So when she hits enemies after she's used her burst, things will drop. She picks them up and it boosts. Increase her charge attack energy. So we now know that the last kit in the last video was actually completely fake. This is the confirmed kit. Okay, so the passive talent. When other teammates in the party deal hydro or cryo damage to enemies, Skirk gains a stacking, don't know the name yet, effect. Duration is not known yet. Seconds, max 3 stacks, which will boost her normal attack and burst damage by X amounts of damage respectively. Each character can only provide 1 stack, and stacks from different characters are independent. So if you know about the Escoffia kit, you should know that Escoffia and Skirk are literally like perfect together, It's almost like you kind of need a Escoffia for Skirk to work better. Constellations charge attacks that collect blah de blah, deal additional AoE damage, which will be very cool. C1 is looking like maybe not a must pull, but definitely increase some damage. So C2 increases the special energy gained from E and enhances normal attack damage by X amount of damage. About the new Abyss, so this is completely unrelated. We're talking about the new Abyss that's coming out in possibly 5.7. Oh, actually it says the release date time is not known. So about the new Abyss. You don't need to defeat the boss to earn all the Primogem rewards. The chatlog statement is C1 Neuvillette plus C2 for Arena absolutely can't get full. Means the boss cannot be defeated. Not that you'll miss out on full rewards. The release time for New Abyss is still unknown. The effect name is fabricated as well as the image and association. So yeah, for people, because people that don't know, the Abyss information and new Abyss information was released on April Fool's Day. Everyone thought it was fake from my behalf, but I kind of knew that it wasn't. So now we have more confirmed info to back that up as well. Alright, here's some more information from the exact same source that provided all this information about Skirk. They are called HumDG Rat, and they also have the group called HumDG Cat. They have, you know, they're very, very insider information. Information from devs, they get their information data mined, you know, they're like top of the top. Skirk's core talents. I don't know if that meant to say Skirk, but the number of teammates in the water ice directly affects Skirk's multiplication rate. I don't know actually what this is about. Skirk core talent. The number of CRYO and Hydra teammates directly affects her skills multiplier. And then it just says thanks to the person that provided the information. Okay, so this is Skirk's artifact set. It's already out, so if you want to get grinding it, I definitely would suggest to. It's called Finale of the Deep Galleries. You can go farm it where the Varessa one is. So the 2-piece set will give a 15% cryo damage bonus. The 4-piece set will, when the equipping character has 0 elemental energy, normal attack damage is increased by 60%, and elemental burst damage is increased by 60% as well. After the equipping character deals normal attack damage, the aforementioned elemental burst effect will stop applying for 6 seconds. After the equipping character deals elemental burst damage, the aforementioned normal attack effect will stop applying for 6 seconds. This effect can trigger even if the equipping character is off the field. And we also have a bit of small news that I included in yesterday's video, but this is just some data mined files of Skirk's possible attacks, or this could just be attacks that are, you know, in a little cutscene or something. We aren't 100% sure yet, but it's exciting to see that we're now finding her in the data files. This obviously is a sign of a very soon release, which we already know is 5.7. And for the final bit, we have a little bit of not gameplay. I thought it was gameplay, but it wasn't. This is actually sort of just like a cutscene from one of the like fights that will appear in 5.7 or 6, and it's against a narwhal, I believe. So that's a video of that. You can check that out. See Skirk in action, kind of looking a bit, you know, not looking her best. She looks a bit stiff. I'm sure that'll be sorted out when the footage is actually in the game, but you know. Guys, so I want to know who you will be pulling for. Are you going to be pulling for Skirk, or are you going to be pulling for Escoffia? That's the tricky thing, because Escoffia could be more of a long-term character that doesn't really like get out-meted, or, you know, that doesn't get power like destroyed by the power creep. She could be one of those characters that live a very long time, like Farina, Zhongli, you know, those characters that can stay S tier for a very long time just because of, you know, how good of a support they are. Skirk, on the other hand, very, very, very fun main DPS. Looks like she's going to deal a lot of damage, so this is where we come to, guys. Guys, click the bell next to my name, turn it on all, make sure you like, subscribe to never miss any Genshin information or videos. I post fun videos as well, and I post a video every single day. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.